Micah, what do you do at this company? What is this company?
So I'm a designer. I work for an advertising firm.
Okay. You know, my wife
and I
worked in advertising when I met her. And so
no kidding.
yeah, that's the world she came from.
Cool.
And so you work at an advertising firm, and do you have a specialty in advertising?
Yeah, so I work on a big fast food client. I've been working with them for about 12 years, and I do me and my team, we do all the design work, and we shoot all the food photography just about every month, which, as you can imagine, it's pretty...
I have a couple of questions.
Pretty tempting.
I'm guessing you can't tell us the name of the fast food place.
I cannot tell you right now.
Yeah. And you can't even probably give us hints, like they make a good taco or...
Are you loving it?
Yeah. They're the king of fast food burgers. That's all, kind of thing, Whatever. It's not important. It's, I mean, it is important. I will find out and I will disclose it to my fans.
Yes, you will.
So you are the person who does photography for fast food, is that right? You're in charge of the whole thing.
So once a month, we fly out to our photo partner in St. Louis, and it's a several-day shoot, and it gets intense with the food stylists and getting to work with them and direct things. We'll fuss over strips of lettuce on a burger for a good hour, just making sure it's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect.
Well, I've noticed when you look at photographs of food, especially fast food, everything looks it's like the most perfect burger you've ever seen, or the display of fries, the way the different fries, individual French fries, splay out perfect. I mean, it's all done with such attention to detail. What's it like to be setting that up? I mean, it's got to be a lot of pressure.
It is. I mean, it's fun for me because I'm not the food stylist, right? So I get to just, I see something here and I get to move this around, but...
You're the dick.
What?
Well, he's the guy who's like, that piece of, lettuce isn't right. And then he's like, move it.
Too many onions.
That poppy seed is shaped a little like Lyndon Johnson.
You would not believe how many times we and some of our clients see different faces or different things, and like, why is there a worm in that bacon? There's no worm in the bacon.
But if you stare at anything long enough, you're going to see your worst nightmare. When you're there, is the food edible, or has the food become just a commodity? Is it cold? And you've covered it with, I mean, do you do stuff to the food to make it photograph better so that it's kind of inedible?
Yeah. So years ago, you were able to just do whatever you want to it to just have it keep. But I think just because of regulation and lawsuits of late for a lot of people, all the food that we shoot, it's edible.
Right.
Like one of our food stylists, not for my client, but he had to actually rebuild a burger in front of a judge in court of law for a lawsuit.
Wow.
Whoa, really? To prove that he could do it.
To prove that this is real. We're not using anything fake. This is how we shot it, just like this. It was crazy.
I once...
Cool.
Before an award show, I went to a stylist and I accidentally hired a food stylist. and I only knew when they were spreading mustard under my eyes.
Pouring lettuce on your head?
And I had a lettuce for hair. And on the red carpet, I just killed it. People, remember that? I was the cover of Us Weekly.
You just need to spritz the tomato, that's all.
Yeah.
Just spritz the tomato a little bit.
But I mean, in the old days... I always heard that they would practically coat the burger with,
motor oil.
Motor oil or whatever they had to do to make it look appealing. So that
ice cream used to be mashed potatoes. It used to be crazy.
Yeah. Is this true, Sona? They would coat a burger with motor oil?
No, but for syrup, I heard they used to do that. They used to put motor oil on the pancakes.
Oh.
And then until they burst into flame during a photo shoot. Remember the Great Pancake Fire of 1987? 700 people were killed.
I must have missed that.
And 3 buttermilk cakes were lost.
But the pictures were pretty.
When my wife worked in advertising, when we met, she was, I think, on a food account for, I probably shouldn't say, but she was working on a cookie that if you dipped it in milk would turn the milk blue, I think.
Really?
Yeah, and it later turned out to be plutonium.
Perfect.
Yeah, they had illegally sourced it.
So your wife invented plutonium.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, it turned out that she was a spy, and Saddam Hussein paid her a lot of money for that cookie. It was a long time ago.
Oh, no.
But so you're there and you must have moments, because I have these moments all the time in my life where I'm doing what has become my work. And I step outside my body and I say, how did this become my career? And you must have moments where you're there and 15 people were standing around looking at a triple cheeseburger and people are with tweezers moving a pickle slightly to the right, and you must step outside your body and go, how did this happen?
Absolutely. No, that happens all the time, especially when we're on set shooting things, because it's literally exactly what you said. It's a whole team of people just looking at me sometimes going, is it good? Is it ready? I'm like, no, it's
not there yet.
Let's move the bun back a little bit, or the limeade just needs a little more ice on top.
Oh man,
we're almost there.
Lime.
That's a clue.
Can you have free food always? Do you have?
Oh, Sona goes right to the heart of the matter.
Do you always have free food? Can you just go?
Do they cater it with the food from the company?
Or can you go and get free food?
Hold it.
Yeah,
just
we are
down.
allowed.
I know. I'm excited.
Sona just wants you to mail her a burger. That's all.
I will show up with a bunch of food if you all want me to the studio.
Okay.
Right.
You're going to drive with the food from Kansas City.
Oh, absolutely. From Kansas City.
So you have to be sensitive. First of all, let's talk about it. In advertising, it's all about the client. So is the client there? I'm guessing the client is there.
Yes, clients there. Luckily, our clients are amazing, fantastic.
No, I've always heard Ronald McDonald's a very nice guy. Every now and then the Hamburglar comes along and something goes missing. So anyway, your clients are nice. That's good. And clearly you've been with them a long time. And
long time.
Do you ever go to the actual venues? Do you ever go to the fast food restaurants and check out how the photographs are being displayed? In the and in the restaurant, or a lot of stuff is drive-through now, isn't it? I mean, so many places are just drive-through.
Most of it is. No, I will go, and some of my other designers and copywriters, we will go once a month to make sure it is presented properly. Some stores don't get it quite right, but
now what would be a mistake?
If we're there,
when you say they don't do it quite right, the lighting isn't right on the burger that you beautifully shot?
No, we make sure all of our stuff is great and good to go to print. I'm talking about sometimes there will be an entire menu's just displayed upside down.
Oh,
well, okay.
So after doing several,
I love that they didn't catch that on their own.
Yeah,
they installed it.
What's the problem? Looks okay to me. You notice they're wearing their pants on their head, their shoes on their ears. I don't see any trouble here. I have to go to the ceiling now and use the toilet.
Luckily, it's easy things that we get to call out.
No.
Wow. Okay, so that's funny that you and this posse of yours drive around, and I just hear the Peter Gunn theme, ding 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 ding, and you cruise in.
Yeah.
But you're not just there like other customers. You're there to check it out. Make sure that everything
undercover
is.
Boss.
Oh, they go to through the drive-through and they're like, "What can I get you?" And you're like, "A right side up menu, bitch."
Yeah, bitch.
Yeah.
And then you peel out for no reason, killing 4 people.
You'll be hearing from me.
You'll be hearing from me. We'll be back when your menu is right side up. I love that you have to check on that. I hope they put the menu right side up. I'll have a remha burgahi. A what? A remba hagahi. Do you mean hamburger? That's what it is upside down.